The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's locked. Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. There's so many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You've got to be in the right place at the right time.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now he's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. The give to the left side. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
The AT unit on the field. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's 4. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Makes the grab. It's locked. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Leonard. Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it through the air. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. On to attempt the try. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to let it go. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Makes the grab well past the sticks. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I just love the execution. execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to pound it in. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. The quarterback got sacked.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Leonard. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Trying to get to it. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back. Shakes off the defender. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just enough time to get off 1 final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Looking for his man in the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used the ref.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the...
Oh, look out! Just keeps moving. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They're getting this guy lathered up. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Stepping to the right. Quarterback moving. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. First down for this offense.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares about throwing a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. The defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Line gets set. First down. Fast motion from the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Henderson. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's got the back in the middle.
Ohio State 21, Notre Dame 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Pulled down for the tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be smacked to the ground. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead, end this ball game.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Snowed under by the defense.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
And you got to feel great if you're this offense. You made so many plays in so many different ways to get this win.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. They'll run for it on 4th down. Discards a man. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to unload.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.